In order to study deep-sea corals living thousands of meters beneath the surface, scientists from the EcoGig Research Consortium return to the Gulf of Mexico year after year aboard a research vessel. An important tool for their work is a remotely operated vehicle, or ROV, which is an unmanned submersible controlled by ROV pilots aboard the ship.
The ROV is actually operated by specific engineers that learn how to both fly, so make the ROV move around in the ocean, as well as operate the robotic arm. There's 2 people at one time who are in charge of operating the ROV. One person is in charge of flying. It has a similar control to an airplane, and then the other one has control of the arm.
The highly maneuverable ROV is equipped with a variety of instruments to collect deep-sea data. A robotic arm samples corals as well as the surrounding water and sediment, and cameras and lights mounted on the ROV capture hundreds of high-resolution photos used to document the response of deep-sea corals and their surrounding ecosystems to natural and human-caused disturbances.
Because of the really good navigational systems we have nowadays on ships and on those ROVs that we use, we can relocate those corals time and again and take very high quality images of those marked colonies, and so we follow them this way over time.
Once the ROV is secured back on deck, the science team removes all samples for immediate processing in the ship's lab or for later examination back on land. And the massive amount of photo and video data taken by the ROV's cameras is downloaded in order to prepare for the next dive. With 24-hour operations, these ROV dives are launched day or night in order to carry out the expedition's scientific objectives.
No one person is responsible for a cruise's success. It requires a ship's crew, requires an ROV group who know how to run the machine and actually run an efficient dive, and then obviously the scientists are a critical part of the whole picture.
EcoGig scientists, along with the ship's supportive and skilled technical crew, are using submersibles to study deep-sea ecosystems in the Gulf of Mexico, making it possible for us to better understand these beautiful and ecologically important deep-sea corals we call the jewels of the Gulf.